ye enti the saying what next and I know many bonkomo ha na wako His Excellency the Vice President Dr Bawumia ene ono so akodi nkomo na ene anwumre ene so eka nkomo a mene yenia panyi asante de sha kron kojo nsafo puku nkomo a yebebo ni nyina eka ho bi e man 4 p.m. ebo be 3:36 na ofia ha senior akwaba
meda sibi nwe ti say
na mena dum boko
na so by good time buy
so
David min twaso hey uko king chrome ko na go di chocolate ko di in
say
na e wo say
you
ya kwanso de wo say kwanso de no di ma obi cry ntibi no
what you say focus cry me gazo on join na over beje na wo so apie focus apie
do worry boku ma say ko be ya ye beje no ye beje ya de bi aboko ejamada roma yeja musiku masi en time ba mu ani afa ha ba ko enye phone so nkomo nko anya bidie na eja ya bade nso be di nkomo kakra na de wo mu nkran de ekoso no e de bi so ato kumase fo anim eja asantiman da yakoma so
sure
o se mpempi no enye tambia na ebe mana ba se nyo bi ko so nkran na bi akumase no obi ehu ti ye mu bi so eja e ba ye na mu be di twenkomo a na etumi acheche nyoma bi mu ama amanfo so atiase bi ntime ba ja meto me safra soja me wo kumas na ase ya enchia ne monkomo tentine de nam
ye da nyankopon ase akwa ba bio
me da siminua
good a lot of people might be asking say now we are active politics on the quiet and as now we are pa na emum bi ani na emma so kopem say obefa akratai what is that question they say?
Okay, also na me active politics but na me politics on the quiet. Active politics there is a ujina ni mu aja.
Ujina
forefront. But you no be near politics but on the quiet. Masumache. I think say me start edidi mpenufo na say any mpenufo nanti yenye ne. Say me start as far back as 98. And say asemu ene maka am obi ahu say me ne ya maame hawa Yakubu mu ne mpenufo party ma ya adwuma che. Kopim say 2008 no crampo no lusu abano yanko NDC for the many so but we were quietly helping the party. My strength has always been being able to now mobilize resources to now assist the party. I won't say na ye active politics but on at the back end no na ye the bit to me until say recently no you should share you me who say there be and you may be a touching mbabuni pia omo ba active politics mu no omo maf with omo akoma omo ba because omo feel do menya free mu enwuma bi no ye jane se de enkotra sa anhwe ya na yenya ye party ni biem enti emu bi ekofa akrata se bi di party nanim but the ko wi akire no party mpenfo se lokusa dipa na 5 ye to omo so aba no ma me ka ho but it doesn't mean say o se me den me kotena fie na eja me start here me besi o se stella no ye di ye ho eden ejim na yetumi make sure say 2024 abana ye kotuno yemu binu will play an active role in the campaign and be able to wrestle the power and break the eight.
Mame Musa say na hunu mabuna wo mem sedie where wa manyosem and especially omuso a omanya akwanya some ewa aban mu and also the various political parties you know how they have conducted themselves you know uhuni say
say maburu ni pi no omo eko amanyosemu with the wrong intention omo adwena omo de ko maburu amanyosemu mu no say oh ye kopiska washa ebia obiti manchwa bi oninwa bi ode ne te ba anwumre obehu ne bia wadi minister bi achi akonkran endi bosumi afe no de Land Cruiser abakumase na okoba oba je yinum no ne jesi so no aba be gina ba so de munum nyina me na mitua mi wa ni pay na afe kra de obedi kra kire dwada enti ama emaburu ni bebre hu ni se amanyosem de oya de obenya firi mu enti na enen no bibi kakra bi obi potokase bi as obstacle kakra bi ba pe na nipa na give up obi tumi frew na wate se recruitment bi ko ba bi yema no mabusa no say na manua wa apply o se da bi say na what recruitment to apply o pese me na me ko apply ma politicians no yama emanyosem na kopie ba bi foforo spoon feeding I say engigiso bi and look, it's not a bad thing, but I feel say I was see a man Bruno say there obi e can say orientation maybe I dream me gina no I think so see sesano intermediate me how biblia make us say one I will see a opportunities no eba and they want to catch say baby be lazy because opportunities no anyhow enti see two opportunities ne ba na no ya here orientation na sem no enti for me no most important na I will see a opportunities near there eba opportunities ne ba then we'll do the orientation for the Mabruno to take advantage of the opportunities. But in Nadia, I think that we need to find a way to find the look. Amanyosem is sacrifice because look, the fundamental thing in people say amanyosem no non-profit.
Really,
that's what it is. Non-profit. Also and then what is said general secretary this treasurer day krata beto social media said everybody has to pay their dues to online short code be na a bedroom maybe mpo so untia o dues I am my own toba enti e kire say enya dia ye kope bibi free ho e ho ne ye ko eden ye ko ekotua entoboa wo ho enti how is that e ho na ye ko ye ekonya ye ho but kire me kan ye no there be a general sisia ne de ihian sesaye and sesaye no na yenum bi no pese de ehun jim nye ne san sesaye ne ba san sesaye ne ba na feel from there no ya orientation no.
How do you see the youth of today say omobe welcome that change na ye say ebeba no
omiya do bi e pe this na nsabe kona no I think that's the fundamental o share nipa na ku school awie on ku school cry bia wako secondary and they free SHS aba we need be so yen san djuma but opportunity ni ho na so twas opportunity ni ho say nipa no enya education na nipa no tumi ko yen san djuma opese ne nsakona no say you tumi provide minimum resentment potokasa kasa resentment but obi nipa pi no enhu ni say amanyosem na amwayen because your penufo ni bi omudi yanim no an create sa opportunity na ama embabuno into one no pi no give up in the politics which is where my problem is. So uko social media na wo hwe mbabuno egu ho kasa Twitter so kasa TikTok so kasa we so a maybe a me be the message krata bi ase na wo twimi no bi atwa mu say time demonstration e koso no me ka say ya start voter registration. Instead, say obetina TikTok and now Twitter so and now back a demonstration. No, you know what you should do? You should go and register to vote. So you take this civic responsibility no of registering to vote. Very important. And you might be 2020, you registered in 17 million. 13 million and change penetoba. 4 million MP. What if you're more then? And then you are complaining about the government. If me and now obifu for feel say say me ko join the party way and now me ko join the party way menya nipa 3 million to obama mia it will put the MPP and the NDC on their toes because they will realize say the competition is keen. But ye be a registration why no na basing ko for Asian ko phone crimes or money registration no it's MPP and NDC na eden ko for to register so I could room pempensu be whether we like it or not. Nipa piso and I make to buy nkosi look me yosonoba and I feel say MPP has a long way to go but the reason we are not doing our best as a party collectively is because you feel say NDC say ya dia anka yempanifo no nim say party be miensa ennan bi ka ho one here ombeba ufri mu ebedi be 15 years and sana wasan ba ye be san nyum and those are the reasons until me no mi ja madwuma ho be fa krata asem se mdi party nanim because ye pensesaye and ye anye sansesaye na emabru no be den se be den ye be nyom adwene aba party nim.
How did you birth that dream? Wone enuanom bi na fu bi na tena se di nkomo and I say wonkuto otuo na wo hwe ne mekwa say no mame fa me ho so nko na se menya akwanya na metima sa answer traya yedi ho nkomo yi
there be my this say unyine no sua nyoma bi.
Okay.
And I've always seen myself as that me ko pokuare nyoma bi bre me, and I've always seen myself as that kind of leader. Me obi a yes o a pace setter me ye nyoma bi kura ansa nipa pi aye bi. That dream of or that aspiration say opese udi omanye nima na di party anim no, I've always felt say the way I sit here no me de me nsake kanyoma bebre intimate nyoma pi ase.
Okay.
Parliament is a place you can't share ni say de bia no whip no wo ho.
Yeah, the
parliament na say o party o don no per se iwe a utiase that's the collective decision. Yeah. Or say o di actually. Enti me hu ni say there be parliament is not for me because John be brain no e bia me call parliament I dey be am no be argument because me party no enyu me nyana me party be ya mejiato. So then if you have ideas, multiple of ideas, and you want to now change them in multiple areas, then what's the best way to go? The best way to go would be say, look, try and be a leader. And I have always had, the only thing that stopped me from doing this thing earlier was the constitutional mandate. Say I also would do 40 years and sana. Why? Because by the time I turned 40, we were still in that middle of Nanado, Allen, around that the early part of 2011 2012. So now Nanado has done his term, he's leaving. Until I thought it was the right time to put my hat in the game.
Good. You know how many votes?
3.
How did you get it?
Look, minya 1 ewo Western North, minya 1 Wuti, minya 1 was Central Region. But you see, the day before the vote, if you see the papers I have in my file, Oma me no makasa, Oma minim se mako round and no a shaky hand, and then me message out to him. Omo in fact, Oma faka and ajudesio abishia me, amame encouragement say, look, we like your message, we would vote for you. That number stood around about 111.
111
people, yes.
And I am very confident.
I was confident that at least I need 111 need there. Ya tenase, ye share, ye din komo. My message was very simple. My message was change. My message was that and you may be a ye ni se no. Ye kase ye yes I nyoma na MYA. And na party mbabe bria me no mo tenase ete insato nsayem echia ye all agreed with me say we need change. No, it doesn't matter what happens, for nothing at all. No, they want to now put me in the 5 to come in and be able to change a lot of things. Because look, menya 5 umpa binya, me meka 5 ni humpa minya 3 no. Everybody saw the wonderful news that came after. Hey, why are you?
I think it's a huge achievement.
Well, I thought it wasn't.
You might be disappointed, but yes. Especially when Obi say Dr. Kunodu Apreku from 98, Sunyane 2007, Legon, Wajinemua up to date. Ono Krampus ni party sama onye no nyasa wodi na on the quiet and I say nipa bebre enim no nipa bebre enim. People can say it is easily identifying the footprints our party. Then you go to election. When I say 0 2007 there Dr. Atake Numko, people struggle to get even a single vote. Then you came in 3 votes.
And I make say minya and they penal crime to me frame because across the country me one now 4 make I say be 22 omo regional executives make me say omo ye be nan fofo
good
so case will be a me no enyi nipa pi na me case will be madam fo or hine ba say we madam fo but sa akwanso de na mba e be sa we free
sa bracket
we free we are see but at least nipa kakra bi na me from me madam fo. Those 23 people are my friends. And you see, on the day, let me tell you the simple campaign. The simple campaign was that, look, Kojopoku is a good material. Kojopoku is the guy who cried the best message. But this election, I hear Kwako break 8 no. Mema yen about Kojopoku. Waba, or ye ba, ye be grooming no at the right time no.
You present him.
That was the message. Yes, you him say, look, in the central region, if like that message did not work in the central region, I will have shocked everybody in the central region. Because my mother's father is from Edna. And when I did my presentation in the central region and met all the executives, no, Oma Famise Bushia. In fact, Chairman Kutin calls me almost every other day. It have a very good relationship with the central region executives and the constituency chairman. But the last minute conversation was that, look, it is an agenda for breaking 8.
Breaking the 8.
We think, we need to groom him and let him work more in the party before that is what really happened, and I got a 3, which I'm happy with.
Has that message watered down maybe your disappointment that you have some 22 friends in it, you got about 120 something people giving the assurance in Nakawo hopes to say obinya this number of votes? Maybe you be disappointed, but message no the question officer and not change and the man you know.
I'm not disappointed.
Are you okay?
I'm not disappointed at all. No, I'm not disappointed. Look, it's flattering. In a way, it's flattering. Say the walk and say 3. People I think you've done very well. Flattering because sanke ye na see we ask me can be say guilt is a very strong emotion. So be a guilty say akraya boni and I say whoop and you cry boni we share ni pana now do I need to tell because you can't look at the person in the face. And neya me now for phoning to me frame your phone no almost friend or for say 8 night into you and better friend so with a muncha kakra then he'll come around. It tells me say a don't know, but under the circumstances of the message that came around, you know, they felt say you grooming for another day, which is a good thing for me because these are people I know say they could have just not voted for me, called me the following day and said, but I know said that emotion of guilt is there. It won't be framing. But what you say,
meaning that yes,
thank you. It's a good thing. I appreciate it from far. That is a good thing. But look, as a party, say we could da, and I knew maybe a young one. E kodie nipe wo ko ni nyina ne tumi o madwene se e bia ye pese ye sei wo ko ni no na wagye ato. Then the next question is that how do you channel that energy no in the cool no for a good. Entina me tena se me ka say look ye no mako nimse menya say menya. I had a very good message, and of all the people me feel say na ye no omo edin kunta ho no omantumi ama me sa support no. I know say in the future if I decide say Yankopon boa me na ketemada bodwe na ahode wo ho it would be a wonderful second coming.
Briefly tell me about the whole process till the 26th August no, from some of filing moko vetting election committee no monkita on the regulations here dey to abano till the election day.
Well, I think everything went well. From filing, no, I think say filing. When I went to pick up the form, I think say na nipa pi nim. Oh, say me started a deal with them starting last year. So I met if you had in komo be so me ye. Then nipa pi so one year or test the waters. Oh, Debbie. But when I went to pick the form, everybody was like, "Oh, quiet for form, no." I went, I got the form. Now I was sent me call around the country, all 275 constituencies. Na me then.
On the
regions, all 16 regions. Yeah, and also we had 10 people from each region. No more endorsing for mount.
You got it?
Yes, of course. If not, you
would have been disqualified.
You'd be disqualified. So I went around. My supporters went around and got 10 constituency. Sorry, 10 party officers
from each region
to endorse. So 160 people across the country endorsed my form. In most regions it be because depending be per se almost a signature a basso to show say a dog woman. In fact, look, enter make us a sa nipa na omo ye me nam for na there be more me won confirm you no bia na omo wasen tabani ye to abado omo fa car eja vote on omo regional executives omo so mpese it doesn't matter, they want people to see say they've endorsed me, so omo fa car free asen e baby office one crying e be endorse me form esan fa car go back to asen off e buy baby original mo no minya zero.
So you fear delegates, Anna?
Oh yes, fear delegates, but it gives you a lot of experience. Then we went through the endorsement of the form and we filed. Now after we had filed the forms, with the filing, we now paid the 350,000 filing fee, which we paid, and then we went for vetting. Vetting was very brutal because the vetting, a lot of people came out feeling very hammered. All of us went through the vetting. Nipa 10 went through the vetting, and we all contested, and we agreed, say we'll do our best to be of good behavior and sign the undertaking, saying say we will not do anything that will contradict the party's constitution. And we contested the August 26th, and I had already been going around the country twice. Then when we started, with the super delegates, I have to go again to meet all the regional executives and the constituency chairman. So I went around the 16 regions to meet all everybody again. It was a very, very, very good meeting of minds, where some people were very happy with the message and everything.
How will you assess the organization, the arrangement, election committee, the process until 26 out of 10? 10
out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Look, your core meeting, they started first couple of meetings, Mr. Abankwa and a chair. Later on, Michael Kwe came. Michael Kwe is the chairman of the election committee, but he started here no to coin until Mr. Abankwa, former treasurer, and a chair meetings. There isn't a single suggestion that you call ya omanjantum. There isn't a single thing that you discuss say ya we felt say it wasn't fair. I think say look, they had some venues. Na omwaka says our venue when you be used. Yeah, kotena say dismiss venues they accepted it. And went around and got new venues. Continue. Na omo person initially omo de great hall na buy yanji great hall ye ji baby fufro. Look, a lot of the venues
na just say as at the point na mo na mo dictating ma election committee
dictating. It was a conversation. I won't call
but mo dey sisi bia ba omo
jitum. Yes, because they realize look, at the year candidates as aspirants, if you go and whatever you want to do, just to create that atmosphere of YNCC will be, we are not antagonized. It doesn't seem so, YMP will be a 70, we be can YNT there be. That's why I'm giving them 10 out of 10. The only problem, look, even the whole process, they told Chinikakra, wale chairman, Allen coordinator. That was the only problem. Aside that, I think everything went well. Yes, the night before, you said it's a no camping. But even that no camping thing, chairman for none status at the end of the buy. Because most of the chairman were saying it's almost actually. Some of them live far. So they have to now commute early morning. Also, mutu kwa fiti ano papa no and the babetwaba. And it's a regional ministers, the regional chairman, baby mother. That is how this are camping no buy. Chairman for now the buy. Kasa ne ka say regional ministers, the regional chairman for no MP baby more on that because ebi a obi oti Afram Plains South, Afram Plains North, obi to Ofuase, obi ti ha o share Kumasi asechere ekwan wo wa. Enti no on to kwan medru Kumasi anopa no na bia the car be say ana bibi o meto abenti no. Say the be ya omu nyina be wo Kumasi ana capital ne beto aba no. Chairman for no regional chairman and a regional minister and baby momunda. And for me, when we first heard say they were campaign, we called and the chairman was saying as one I requested say
really
yes the chairman themselves requested that one. I cannot tell you say no be and a force chairman for say omunkoda baby. In most of the regions the chairmans requested, and me I know a lot of the chairmans that I spoke to. They said say look and you be the back at say yanko campo. They requested say acquaint you. Look, in the north, somebody travels for like 4 hours. In the western region, will be 3.5 hours. Oh, Lembele now Batakradia. Oh, Wasa now Batakradia. It's about 4 hours drive. So they requested. And you know, yes, after me, we said, so look, there shouldn't be camping, which was the directive from the committee. But then when the chairman now started coming up with these requests, said, look, they don't want to travel far on the election day, so I'll say, that is how now everybody, every region, me tell I deal with the region, baby. Which I say, because I had the Eastern region one, I had the Volta region one, I had the Ashanti region. You know, no master the hotels been to news. Look, this thing is going to be everywhere, and that's what happened.
No assurance from Enipa 121. Unya 3 votes, but when you say the equal rounds now they now what you know results in the bar 26 August it reflects on what you were hearing and what you were seeing.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not at all. And I make us say 18 not there because my message was different. My message was not Mikujina platforms in the paper. My message was Nipa 5, Nipa 6, near Shia, near Dinkomo, near Bubu, near Dinkomo, near Kan. So me no, I just basically make call on relationship one. Me you be a ofremia. Me am far next be a meeting. Send me WhatsApp. Acha 1 hour. I can reply. It doesn't matter how many WhatsApp messages I have. Me with 200 messages on WhatsApp in less than 1 hour. I reply all of them. Until I was preaching this thing where I was telling them, say, look, you need somebody who is accessible. Unhia ubia. At least say unhia mwana o get it through to him. Politicians have always been the type where ofromo and sankawomo. I want to change the face of politics. I want to be that gentleman, Mumfaninka 5 no, but at least I'll be in there to work for you, and we'll have that relationship whereby and most of them bought into it. So those messages, yes, but what transpired in the day and them giving me 3 votes, I think said Nebobra.
26 August. How do you think they see a war effect November 4th?
No effect. No effect.
No effect.
No effect. Look, November 4th is 210,000 people to vote.
Yes.
26 August, 961 people. No effect. It's not even 1%. The grassroots of the party, the constituency based, which is the electoral area coordinators, the polling station executives, are different kettle of fish. They are different. Than so around the country. Now only polling station executives kasa, only coordinators kasa. Omabufu nyumi hia wo mo ni nyoma omo no ha wo mo party nim no. It is a reflective kakra at the constituency chairman level and the regional level. Yes, but about kakra. Regional no, we share electoral area coordinators in polling station now. Omo regional for nse omo ya you. Potaka sem fat cat. Oma shada so somro ma hihye. Eti polling station otiwa ohu chairman ne elect regional coordinator say regional executive say wono masa wa shada so. Nti ye no ye ha onya wo ha. Omo no mo ntokwa any constituency chairman ne constituency executives. Constituency chairman so how? Constituency chairman so how no any regional for any national because resources needed emma. Ba if we regional ba na akofa if we national ba na akofa regional na if we regional sana ba constituency e bi no kra na e bia indru constituency chairman hono na ever say edaya. So the abufu a any said dissatisfaction nipa wenchi na what grassroots no e different from the wenchi na was ro hono ento obi aka say oh say na TNT say na betia debi. Yes, mpenimfoni pi kasa in cranitie. So if you are able to get the 961 no on your side, to me calling crana kasa. But in crane so no, don't take it granted. The men far for granted say and nam sem penifo toma on intino in crane be toma. A juma kese pa wo for ho. Intina me started 120, sorry, me started last year February. Many polling station executives, electoral area coordinators, all my coordinators across the country are electoral area coordinators and polling station. Every constituency be more 3 or 4 or more KMP coordinators or more polling station electoral area coordinators or a polling station chairman. Me know my dinkuta ho dinkoma to say omo how any esro how no
different.
Enti sa wo tiran sin said me say me no friend me na me no kasa ya me de me support koma Dr Mahmoud Bawumia. there was a very simple conversation on that. It was that, look, yes, doctor, we are there in August 26. But a Juma war from Hono, a bigger than you think. Yeah. And Meno, you call a year Eastern Regional Chairman. Pahanuya. Yeah. Doctor. But doctor was in the house with executives, Osechi Mensah-Bonsu and all, because he's a vice president. But me, as an ordinary guy looking for the post, I was also out there, but I was with who? The ordinary people. So I was able to talk to the electoral area coordinators in the area to make me share polling station executives, 50, 60, and so 1 hour. So I knew their concerns. And you know, that is where me said, look, if doctor is going to be able to do well in November 4th, here obi to send me to come in and basically help out with that side of the conversation. And Tuka said, look, I've done well in August 26. I'm going to do well automatic in November 4th.
Why doctor? Is it because only the 26 August, no? And now said there are other reasons why you decided to go for him?
A lot of reasons. I mean, can't say been true. Say what say about the gang of 8. They say, oh, there was a gang.
Yeah.
They say, before August 26, na ye di hon komo. Na ye nipa 7. That time no na kene ye papa Kennedy nka ho. Na Jogate nka ho. Na Dr Bawumia nka ho.
Tabeka mo 7.
Na ka nipa 7. Na ishia idi hon komo. Simple reason say koba say ye wie super delegate na nipa ombe fam no ebia ye behu ye ho na omo fam no yetumi ye ya anko bi no yetumi de ye support ayeden amma ombe kan. So nipa 7 ye didi ye ho komo, my policy, your policy, what are the things, and even say Jakumbe Beka say, oh, doctor was establishment candidate and all those things. Right now, then fast forward after super delegate, I said, say me name delegates bidding komo na yahwe nipa ye be support no, because na nipa 7 na yishia no Kennedy na onka ye ho no ebedi second.
Yeah.
Then ye mu bebre no we say nipa Allen Adenimo ene Dr Free ene koka ho ti nipa 3 plus your friend is saying, so Allen, Dr Free Adenimo, but Allen was 3rd, Kennedy was 2nd. So the question is, okay, the conversation that started, no, not Kennedy in Kahun. So does everybody now back Kennedy against doctor, or everybody will basically now do their own thing? But for me, Kojopoku, the most important thing was why enna or can 5 no one on name vision airline. Why na menini din komwa enyo me pesa me ye no obetumi agiatum se on name be. So I started the conversations. I'll be honest with you. The reason I chose Dr. Bawumia is because he's the person I am giving the assurance say the things I campaigned on, the visions and the missions, the policies that I want to see transform Ghana, he shares those views. And he not only does he share the view, he is happy say Lukojo Brania Juma to change and implement these things, which I believe will also change Ghana. Because no, he's going around campaigning on his message. But it takes someone to be able to look at his competitor, who was a critique of him, to say, Masa, bra trans in kasa. Na trans in kasa mpununya se bra nebedi mechi keke. Bra na insema ukaye na ebia mimiu yesi di ultrasa unumze nechiachia. And for me, when that conversation happened now, I mean, who say Papa no Oyobia, one, he understands the critics and the critique. He appreciates it. That is a very bold step for any person in a Obiowo contest be able to understand the critique. Then happy say also forward the day WONTUMI be bomedia no forward the bra, we will implement it together. And with people like you, we can transform for the good people of Ghana. And no, for me was message sown, message received. And that is why I decided, say, I will now formally endorse Dr. Bawumia. It was a very simple. Look, nipa pia can say me bre o na okoye na oka toye ma and I did bre o fa be dey bre me and I say it's look my brother.
Sir.
Oh, I've gotten so many phone calls. Hey, could you look, my brother. Me mami owu ye na infirm you no ni. May her soul rest in peace. I can mention a name and say I have not discussed a single one CD with anybody on this conversation to endorse Bawumia. It's not about money, my brother. Make Kojo Pokus kabeda me here. It doesn't look. People think say politics, no. So uramune could do pempensubi. The minute you are going over to that side of the more or less the establishment side, no, and you sikanye demao. But if you see the in-depth thinking of this manner, my brother, you don't need to even say it's about anything else. It's about the goodwill of the man who wants to basically do well for the country, and that is what I want. I stood to run.
You think he has a goodwill for Ghana?
100%. 100%. Look, my brother, I have said on many platforms, Ghanaians should get opportunity to meet the man. I think his strength should be he should, when he becomes the flag bearer of the party in November 4th, inshallah, he should go door to door. Stop. He shouldn't do the rally thing.
People should have a feel of him.
He should do that interaction with people. I think that's his strength. Yes, his strength is he should meet people. He should not do the rallies. Go around constituency and do a walkabout. Meet people and talk to people. Everybody who gets the opportunity to meet the man, trust me, you walk away thinking that this is the man that should be president. I'm telling you. Have you met him?
Several times.
Thank you. Do you share in what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Look, it goes without saying. I'm a tough customer. That's why people look. A lot of people are reading into it. Oh, no, I don't need to do this thing. I'm a successful businessman, and I've told everybody the reason I got up to do this politics thing is to be able to do what, to make sure we get change. And Ashanti made the mekasa ama Ashanti mpuntu Ashanti mpuntu. And I want to champion Ashanti in Puntuo in everywhere I go. And some of the things that we have discussed is the various projects that has been abandoned in Kumasi. The MPP regional head office, the Kwabre market, Mamponte market has been abandoned. A lot of things for me is key, and people will now take my word for it. Coming between now and next year, you see action in most of these areas. That two things that for me I think should be actioned immediately after January next year is the Ashanti regional head office. Is in Urem. Then Kwabre market, Mamponte market. Those two things, I'm promising people listening today, I'm going to basically bend the ears of Doctor to make sure he action them immediately. Because Asante here in Puntuno to be the flagship city of MPP. Me makase sanka Asante ye krabesha. Anka other states and other regions and other cities, no, they will rush to join MPP. But the Padeba Santimemo Hushe Nanano Makasasa. But like I said, the listening man which I met, I am 100% convinced that man, Ghanaians should get opportunity to meet him. And most of the things people think, they will walk away thinking, wow, I have a different idea of this man before I met him.
What do you make out of aspirants maybe resemble Biedi and Koma Umudi out of what happened 26 August? They were free mode, they were co-independent, they all attacking people thinking that, well, as a yes, chairman for especially chairman for us, Unomutoba, Niyomukomo, suggest say Yanisano, Yadi and some go musuno. The aftermath of 26 August. Are you happy?
No, I'm not. And Nukre woman said, look, soon to mean so on your man also kitchen. Politics is not kids' glove. Politics and young Karagudi. Say, I will say, now have a 360 view of the possibilities. In Pempi, no, yes, there are fallouts. There are Oshempa boy Nimsi Simiano. nti obi be can be say na media me hunu say ni say me kudu pokuntu me ka say enye no kore
yeah
cause on e hye ne mpabo na nim sisi mia no but bi so a na mpabo no wan lesi ni ye nti na emi awo no pacho de be ka wan mia mu dodo ana lesi ni kra no e lesi mpabo anye ni lesi na hye no enti obi a won challenges after 26 but ekuo say me kan ye no say odon ku a ekuo has its own dynamics and its own intrigues. You are in it voluntarily. So the outcome you put up and shut up. It's as simple as that. Yes, you have a right to live, which others have exercised that right. Say, look, ono de ekuo no CCT no opesoko. But no, for me, it's sad when somebody like our big brother has left. It's sad. But the party the mwedino omediko na ya kano ya dey ya body ya kan ho ban. But the issue of without having a message, but your line of messaging is that you be anu so guni pa ho fi o kan sem bia ebema wenchi say obi ehu obi different. For me, I think it's wrong. Minya, from 2017 to today, none of the 10 have criticized government than I have. I'm a civil society member.
Yeah.
Right? Mature enyoma bebre criticizing Nanado's government. I have openly on TV and radio criticized Nanado's government. Dr Bawumia brought gold for oil. I have been a critique of gold for oil.
Thank
you. I've been a critique of gold for oil. And I'm one of the only person at that level who is on most platforms on social media. And every time somebody says something, I'm on quickly there. You are there. I'm there, quickly there, saying what I have to say. But it doesn't mean say me no be kuntokwa. Me no be kuntokwa. Ideas, politics and election is about ideas. The fact that I disagree doesn't mean say me bro be we are not friends. The fact that I disagree doesn't mean me and Doctor are not friends. I disagree with some of the things that he is saying, but that is what human beings we are. Nipa minu mienu ohineba enyensem nyina na ebeji atum.
Yeah,
we agree to what? Disagree. So if we run the politics at that level, intellectual conversation, then what are we talking about? We say we di we and a we kofa we and a we ko bu we and a we ko ka we masa emboa obia. But the most important thing everybody listening to us will be say, in diversity we are stronger. Say 2008 all was well.
Yeah.
So we slept on our laurels. 2008 we thought the 2008 Nanado was a baton change. So the campaign was not like how it was supposed to be. 2024 is going to be different because now there are division. People are leaving. People are saying all sorts of things. So the party will do what? Will come out stronger and fight harder. Water will find its level. Yes. Water will find its level. Water always finds its level. Yeah, called election 2024. After November 4th, those that are happy to stay will stay. Omo person omo kono. Ye beg party din be ye the omo person omo ye nyina to let them stay. But if they still insist, if a big if on person omo free party ni mo, there's nothing you can do. Individual person kwa obeko ye papa alenka asa woko. Mpenfo be breeding ni sinkunya kasai. But bottom of the line, who's a first press conference by no cancel here because in Peniford in the Kasaya, but bottom line also co-independent. Yeah, dear, but yeah, press conference a general quite abon about to say yeah, then I say so besum here or pretty dear. After 4th November, whatever the outcome is, no, we will take stock of what the party is at the end of the day. Yeba kudi brunya, yebe kunkoko ajieni, yeba back January. Then we know the party we have. Omo aye wono. Ibe who say in adversity we will come out stronger.
Kojo insofwa poku aye energy expert. NPP ni mapa. Nanko hese party no ebe na Frank 24 going to the 2024 elections. nanso sa akwanya no ama mebane so but that is Richard Jemfi a former MPP UK youth organizer never winning home. He's in charge of okay, so the national operation team Emma Dr Mahmoud Bawumia no me bacho Richard Jemfi that is over the youth Jesus ono so eka ho bi ma me no to aso free baby amene senior kojo edibesi ye no the aftermath of 26 August Dr the oyene campaign and I know never mienu na stopping no baako na yese limited registration exercise no ordinary ebidi echi into holding on the campaign or yes so be say back to Bunana ye ma me Teresa Abakufo enso frima eno so hold on se bi echina na obesha say atoaso from Buno ye wi ntimi no ni nkomo fallout se ba ye the SEC showdown ne bombshell ne afrafanto ne you move to the second head on November 4th no that is but in just Obaka we've listened to Kojo Kakra
oh yes, so a nice man. When I grew up I want to be like him. and in fact I think this is the first time Honorable Kojo clearly what you say MPP truly we have the men.
Sure.
And then Sema Waka Bruni Beka say you know spot on and yet sycophancy or can beme kasa, and when he talks he's giving you the evidence backed by what he's saying. Enti many aje wo nyoma wakeka ni nyina na yebeko so ne abona baso say direction a watiki no I think say dodo na wo MPP no ye ni aje pa say abrantia we one kasa business aspect in energy and work clear and open-minded when it comes to discussions. Na asantiman asantin koso esashe no kumamuno. I think I'm very impressed. Mebona baso se senior waba tenase na yenye adwuma no. Yenim say odi unyansa ne wa hoden ba beboa Dr Mahmoud Bawumia no. Come November 4th, he will be leading MPP into 2024 elections. Bakane se wie oheneba Mame fan chia kese ema asantimanura ote kokoso se ne nana yaba fie ne won kran ene yaba fie me ne wa onua panyin kwabrampofo apia ene ye baaye mechia MPP fo nyina eti na the governor the most influential regional chairman chairman WONTUMI metene so anama sorry me den chia kese ma no na ma chia MPP UK fu nyina o mo hwe ohinba fallout from August 26 ye de na ye wo gidie pa say ye call rounds ye ni Dr Mahmoud Bawumia call rounds prior to no ankasa ebe join ya ma call rounds no na national operational team no ya call every constituency 3 times. Enti Dr Mahmoud Bawumia campaign no eye engine de bia oil gina ho because ansa no no abesi no na mesi ni team no call round 3 times or no toso a 9 na ono ankasa Nicodemusly oni mpanyufo di nkomo no na yeko baby na yetisa amanfo kase na daben na doctor betiesim daben na doctor betiesim na eye yesre because he himself doctor work grounds enti anya ye nwanwa with what happened na ade ye me depa ne say otrofo se ne dance ni wa buchi we the honorable neti he ono a ubusa ne say electoral processes no how objective he is and the analysis are all manyina okosu kakra ye say critical analysis or the to ho kire say ubusa ne say enko be score no 10/10 or say 10/10 wasama ye revelation cry say enya no credit say party for na no pese omo campe amanfo na mum chairman for na ankasa and indeed it's true the last time 2020 ubeka ya media brofu free UK ebe ye health screening in Ghana na ye call Honorable Mustafa Yusuf constituency ewo North East na me ko do yen from Tamale to there was 5 hours on road. Serious. And it makes sense and logically it's right because the safety of our chairman should be paramount.
Yeah.
And you candidate channel they say enti omo the omo dream ba say we want to be here so that ade chia ye koto ya bawia na ye koyefie. I think it makes sense. Enti ye me the pass ono asaka na one man the electoral process no 10/10. E che say everyone who got what they got, got it on merit. A party penyufo omo abroni beka say the people who make them the party thick edi kan akasa aka yen soso yen share direction yen penyufo ne kasa omo ne kasa ne abusa won say na edi enti na penyufo du omo yi omo ho asi ho Dr Bawumia na dodo na chusu ye enti we na doctor any national operational team campaign no ye nama ye cheche die mpanyufo ne hu ya omotoma Dr Bawumia ni acheche ma kire ye nuanom police stations for coordinators for na omoso age Dr Mahmoud Bawumia atum enti nyambo ochina ye start ewo Bono region ye start wo Doma na ye dia ba biwi ewo Brekum East ochina enti ohine ba me ba ya Dr Mahmoud Bawumia ho adanse na ye namwa ye dia
good. A free Saturday kosi November 4th. I think some of about 7 regions are aka.
Yes.
I'm better my covering now.
Oh, yeah, me the university. Dr Bawumia who has me.
Obeko.
You obeko baby. Obeko baby. Yes. Wow. Obeko baby. Yini na wa hasi. Obeko baby asa perform. So wo hwe eyina. Say ka se ne never so ochina. Nyame adoma Doma West, Doma Central, Doma East, Brekum East. Na ye ya on say ne birthday so ba. Saturday nyase ketwa. Na ade bia oye no obeko akoye. Onka say because me ye flag bearer me pese me give vote intino me jai because e Ghana fo nyina hu say ni braba me pe Franka Tuni enti ma me nto aso afi we de ma me mbon traso ube hu say enioma esese oye as a nipa opeye enioma esese oye se vice president obeye enioma esese oye se family man obeye na enioma esese oye se obetimi agi tumi no e de defeat NDC no so no obeye. This is an incredible young man. Me two Ghana for ni mebru nyina say if we want a perfect role model say
Godressing the strength and say only pabenya one-on-one encounter
and it's fantastic.
You'll be convinced.
Fantastic oh here by my cousin na me ne ye papa kwabena Japan na me ne nampa obi o party nyina be dia dance me mama Mrs. Lawrence Japan we in PhD or Leicester. There are only 2 Ghanaians from MPP the whole UK honorable invitee na ye me and amenu abako doctor you call ye say ye juma wa unim me na mete me ne chairman Fifi Nunu na ye te Swindon chapter wo UK na me ye secretary and nam so call the whole UK call election call ye youth organizer 2019 on hinu ba me de me di me youth organizer na abrantie kwabena mpofo apia e ba ye say Dr Muhammad Bawumia
human virus
said Dr Mahmoud Bawumia say wadi wachiache na wo hwe de wo ye na ye hu ne korso sa na da chi bi obehia I'm telling you 2019 to 2022 ne wife e ba mi program a okra wo baby ye program no youth forum e wo London just we are seeing ni tia no
I'm just for more than a mobile that is so now on the board quality you can mammy as you say
it's okay
me you are calling about could be so general
sad time no na catch him say Richard the time I'm new Kasa 2019 no the time is now right for you to come and work for me na only papa ni share one-on-one enti me so the honorable Kojo Aka no me so me the be taso say nyame adom na se nkunimdie ni ba wholesale campaign energize the base of the party minimum strength minimum na ho in terms of physical say ode de ye ken I think say we will win this election by a mile. Say only papa no nyankita hodia esono nimu nyam soronko a nyankopon de amano. Ena eson hawa ade eye wo hadwemu na obeka che papa na obe answer in simplest of forms. Amba wakoma ayeden atoyem. Say party mu bebre kabrofu bi say apathy. Bebre edi yawo party ho. Ghana fosu bebre enti nyoma biase. Ene me ne virus ye call boase ye koshia e ma dwadifo a o kire omo hawa omo beye soup making ne nyoma bebre. Ensema ye ma me ne ka kire yen say kamya ye say Ashanti region has stations bebre be wa hey. WONTUMI nko na eka party ni ho asem. Na ya na ye omo ya sidentia. And I don't blame the other stations. Hey, bia enyoma bebre wo ho a omunya entiase. Entiase papa at the this strategy kind of campaign na oye walk about randomly. Na oni dwadifo din komo face to face. Oni driver fo din komo. Oni artisans din komo. Oni asorefo edin komo. Oni nkremofo din komo. I think the perception, the negative media no dey mayen, the perception NDC for dey mayen no, it will change because only papa ni share. It is said here enkane no Moses ese okwa akoje 10 commandments na ba no oba ye no ohineba na nim nyina ye hyen. So only Dr Mahmoud Bawumia nya sa encounter na when you go back you are not the same person. Enti anya me ngwanwa say honorable Koshia Dr Mahmoud Bawumia within some few hours now odi ni ho adanse. Enti we a living testimony say if you meet the man you will not come back the same.
Sinakojo.
Yeah, binya. You know, said there and I mention on himself. Here na in PMP, you know, when I know people from far professionally, I take note of certain things. And I think say party, you know, we have a lot of work to do. Me, I've gone around the country 3 times, not talking to the general populace, just talking to MPP4. And from Tescoin to polling station executives to regional executives to constituency executives, ubia esiafem kakra. And problems no edoso.
Yeah.
Can we solve all of them?
No.
But can we solve most of them? We can try.
Yeah.
We can attempt. You see, I don't think say everybody has obia per se yes solve bibia, but that attempt is what everybody feels say needs to be done. And Yanum Bino said I make kind earlier, no, coming closer to the center to say ya call round ye nyanyim diebi ye mfan kotenafie debi ye after 2 stages of the work now no ye pesi ye frankatuni my party. Ye frankatuni my party we are now see a cotton no ema abonten so for but o cotton bi ama abonten so for na omo te party nim kura no nyoma bi eha omo a na esa wona abonten so ni be na cotton de ama no enti ekuo nim no e wo see starting ni making sure say obia owo kuo nim a bibi kire na dwene enyoma bi a ekoso no onye happy no o say ye den ye start na ye hyehyɛ sa nyoma no na ye firi ho a na okwa abonten akoka asema kire obi a waka kye ni mpo se me wo dansini na dansini ni mfie ni se okwa abonten koka asem na ofiefo enji wontumu a na wona asema akoka no enkosi fi because ofiefo ba be yi to say o masa me mfie no efie kura nko yie enti I think say right after November 4th when doctor becomes the flag bearer inshallah the first step is to make sure say we work within the party. Look, there is a lot of work to be done within the party. Forget floating voters, forget NDC, MPP members who are not happy with a lot of things that are also in the last 6-7 years. Doctor has a task to assure them say he will do differently. And in Pono now your party penini now you na frankatuni no on starting fan your bed and to talk mumu hu sampa or ye hu adwuma because that is where the problem is. Look, serial callers mimpesa dealing serial callers because they are part of communication.
Yeah.
Tiana Yesu Serial Callers Association, when I was in Techiman, I told them, say, I hate that name. We should organize them better and give them as part of the communication team regional and constituency communicators. They are almost your mouthpiece are almost can't part in the it is a started because Oma be down
baby
almost some a dorsal almost how a dorsal. Can we solve all of them? No. Can we try? Yes. The attempt is what is needed. Intermediate, like I said, no, they die in the dorsal.
All right.
Omo press on me come press on betiano. Ye show. But we are focused. And my focus is that I shouldn't be said. Because if we continue politics like this for the next 15 years, we will not have a democracy. The fall of democracy is what keeps me up at night. Because MPP Niwa, he did democracy. Buga. If we leave NDC as the only strong party in Ghana, democracy in Ghana is gone. We need a vibrant, strong MPP to create the balance. Yes, we need more parties if people will vote for alternatives. That will keep us MPP on our toes. But enya beye two-party state na ase yejadaya fuso. I encourage people to get onto the voter register and give us a run for our money. It's the only thing that keeps us going. In business, oton product be na obiato na ye Coca-Cola Accra aya won in there. Obia and Chen Coca-Cola, but Accra ni be nyini be di 6 years no. The favorite drink Fanta and Coca-Cola. Adintra. Coca-Cola spends billions of dollars in marketing, but they are the #1 drink in the world. I think almost spending 1 billion in marketing because Omun himself, if they rest on their laurels, Ubabe overtake you. That's the problem. We need the challenge, but the challenge will keep us on our toes.
Kojo Sofopoku, Obahabioa, it didn't even come on energy. Then we look at the politics in energy. No one said seminar. Medasi.
Are we talking to potential?
The potential.
And it doesn't matter where you are. The ideas is there. I also did be the two tables. So
good.
Not the that's the most important thing.
Medasi. Thank you very much for coming. That is now my memo another 5 minutes non-stop to 10 minutes. Again, why Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Message now what the name no say. Bright ne take the mumra na that is the wahano.
Just say ensema doctor denam ama party for aginatum die bebre. Now say oko grassroots na wote ensem na wo free fear wo prepare kono omusi jai na yehunu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia sonfa so yeko kroe wo oti Nkwantanof yeko kan Dr. Bawumia sem wa wonim say ye advanced communicators ti ekonu omudi akodi nkomo na mehu menua baba ko a okuta ne ba. But this is serious. Now, what said Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia t-shirt? Now, what chichiri ni babonechi? Na ni aje hu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba seba na minua bay your friend tears of joy. I was struck, and I'm saying no. Let me investigate this. Now, time all kwako wuno. Akrakitu a 9 months. Okwako uno na emoji tu yeniaba moje tu ya machese baby adru no de se wenya blood ni bia that will be the end of a young lady's life, and that was her first child. Na omurashe ne din call chips compound na wo ho no nyame shranes na no wo ho no adia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye say Ghana ha nyina hospitals chief compound obia wo digital address na ade o maye ne say with zip line na e maye moja maye nuro se nipa kwa ahwehie mu na obia wo special addresser ye de amount into ye rashi ye nua bai ya moje tu na e call chips compound no na chese ye de ni free that cottage hona o mudo koko no akọ the district capital it was 45 minutes shire yesu na nkase free soroba ebe so maame ne nsa ansa na obi nyankon clearly everything shows say ye lusu maame no asa lusi akra no. This is a young lady who is only 24 years. Na omuhu nurse na no say no. Yen ko peka bi amfane nko district hospital. Na obo code no. Media na mini ho. Ba oba na sema o kache me. Any what is on the paper said the delivery time no between 15 and 20 minutes. 15 minutes on the dot. Na the blood and na nurse no request ye no ababe drusa chips compound e won kwanta no fo ama menua ba no awo afane ho afane ba no see se sa adewe ya ato no se ato nipa bebre wo Ghana ha na omu nyina bompaye e ka kire Awurade se Awurade enhira nurses ne doctor fo e wo Ghana ono de ni gidie pa ne se senhira no ebi ka Dr Bawumia e ho ana mesi afem na mesi enti ye campaign ye nam a ye de ya chekire ya trotro se doctor ye we sa the impact that the people are getting in the grassroots no ohineba e bro adwene ntiase so ye two policies as a vice president only executive power but because of your influence and open ma cabinet and the parliament and our government aji sense su ye na atum aji yenua ba na ene ne bankwan enti wo de Dr Bawumia abonimu e di Accra 9 months na ba be gina ho se oba be danase
wow
ohu ba se na ni aji ni siu enamra two policies the digital address system zip line and no engine bankwan enti se wo de sane o man nyina to nchen na o hwe se ye ba ban mu from 1957 up to 2020 na Ghana ye ambulances embro 30 san said Dr Bawumia message or the nam say I care about you or dream wo ho unkwa ho hia and the boss so aka kire say we cannot put value on human life ohne ba sa wuti hoyi minim se sika ne bi tawo bank mu pa ba jamin fasama se me rich that to jemfi se me yare na e ka kire se ko sisa sika wo bank account mu nyina jamin kwa mi wo gidie pa se ohne ba wo de se sika ne be ba jamin kwa because you cannot put value on human's life. Na ye ambulances eye less than 30. Na se on krankwan ya ye di ahwire ntie. Se emergency bi beto yen ya. Ye tam nipa no na ye do ato obi pick up mu undru hospital na wawu. Do you know said the one who convinced the president and the cabinet to agree say yema constituency bia one ambulance no His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Bawumia san say odwin Ghana ene yen manfo yen kwa ho and now me no ka say from 30 to over 350 ambulances enye ambulances keka enam yoka we've equipped it with gadgets a be save me no nkwa yasa training paramedics say time a yede wo be fa every baby accident asi yede wo be ko Konfanochi and now yede wo be ko Tamale Teaching Hospital no. These paramedics have been trained to sustain you. A kire say won kwa ehun hia His Excellency Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia. Enti se ye kone ye kasa yemfa nyoma we kura nka ho party fo na nkasa ene ka kire ade ba ko so mo ka ehia ema party fo pa ne se hwe ohene ba so bi ye polling station executive odo party no odo party no papa se wo di agro obi wo se ni position o pa any polling station executive because ono de o wase ho oti de ekoso no a report to my party no ayi enti se wonnim na udi party no ho agro udi ho fewa ohene ba mo fa nche wo dade o mo ka che me se enye Ghana ya na 2017 John Mahama ka kire yen se economy no yare ho nam nyina ma naka dompe enye Ghana ha na ye ka kire enye sa nanado ene Bawumia benya ene be sa economy no ema 2019 Ghana was the fastest rising economy in the world ohne benye Dr Mahmoud Bawumia ne nanado ya na afedie you see foreign direct investment the whole world obia pese obe investi wo Ghana ha sanse na enioma Dr Mahamadu Bawumia ene nanado edi atoto akwanu bibia kire say Ghana was on the highway to prosperity and a sign ebeto ye kwanu a sign beto ye kwanu ema ehun sunsanso no eba 2022 ohene ba any party for ATN ne Ghana for ATN edru baby na ye wo ferry class wo beka say we MPP because na you mamu aye den
easy
I'm telling you mamu aye den na so say ye ka obi obema ya kukodufo a enye bema wonam a wo kontokwa wo satan no mpanyufo bebre twiomu free MPP ho esi eye nanado ene ne nkrofo ena ama oyene wei aba betunyen omure fi se nurses ene doctors ye tutu omu pay mu by 50%. Government workers etina efie na yetua wonka ne si so for omu anu mo ye 50% for no yentia kaniaka yentia ensuoka na adwumanfo a omanya adwuma nyina na nado etua wonka ye nyina ye refi saa enioma na aban yeye na obi peni tumi akwako ginti omu nyina se ye nkrofo wei na ama ye ho akire ye nanso his excellency Dr Mahamadu Bawumia ya ade bi a aye party for de because na ono nso opese obedi party enim na owo ho kwan se obeka kire Ghana for say ebo MPP for media me ye vice president mini tumi ti se o mampanyin enti minyo mampanyin ti na makwa ho kire mu eye nanado ene cabinet na ma ye ho akire so wo ho kwan se obetimi enso Dr Mahmoud Bawumia ejina nanado achi ejina MPP achi defend party no mekai ewosuhu 2022 November na yanu akache yen say by December there na dollar drew 23 cedis so okay his excellency Dr Mahamadu Bawumia wosuhu ejitum say ye no kre Ghana kwan hu hiehie mu na omunya gidie wo nanado any MPP mu se na economy no adraya kadompeni etimi amanama ba ho ama ya beye the fastest rising economy in 2019 sankrofo na wo gidie wo MPP mu se pro na atete na enseye enti time na obi point na nado na edi MPP hu fel no empanyinfo a wo matu omu hu asi oso mpese omu di party nanim no ohene ba ebi di yen hu fel ebi kura se ye ni message a ye ko ka che Ghana fo na che se ahokyere ba ense Dr Mahamadu Bawumia ejina MPP echi ebo ye chidom ebo na nado echidom ekodwene ye thinking outside the box said dey na ye be ye ma ye manfo ehu ahin ha wo mo omo kofa gold for oil buy omukofa Bank of Ghana gold purchasing project ebaye amena me no ka say dollar expert ka say by 2022 December there na agin sem na edu 23 cedis no ene dollar yesen na petrol mo si ebekwa akodu 25 cedis no ene petrol no yesen. His Excellency Dr Mahamudu Bawumia enti ama party for na hu say ye pe leader ensuo mo ehwie mo obegina osunu kokroko na chi abo ho ban a omu ntwa o mani nkohwe obi a say His Excellency Dr Mahamudu Bawumia na nanado ka asem bi a ohini ba ye very significant. Unim say ye papa nanado wo ye lawyer, astute lawyer, na ne words bi a o choose bi a odwen ho na wo choose. The last State of the Nation's address, fellow Ghanaians, and now all cases say no were relaxing bibia about COVID no. Or about o make statement bia. Sadano na minya jidie yese. Papa ya me som no a me bonechi domi. Now I feel like it is the right decision. Se meta Dr Mahamudu Bawumia chi na minua no mabru nyina meta echi. His Excellency Nanado Dankwa ka say time a COVID ba ye emu ahokyere emu apinisie emu oyaw ni empabra na ye tobo MPP aban nyina ye totomane no na waye mmobo no o say in that difficult time Dr Mahamudu Bawumia was his inspiration. So okay, statement powerful statement. E hona me hu say se me pe obi a obedi enim akọ akun na ahokyere mu o ensuo mu ehwie mu ye wo gidie se de wasi na koma se obeya amane manfo no obeya amano no eye Dr Mahamudu Bawumia ho na meji na asem edi yese ti ye kwa bonti na delegates for na kasa eye emotional because o ma fa campaign we say campaign we your mo ankasa personal project enti o mani abrepa afa isusu ohene ba omo ka kire yen say adentina ebi yakoto aba honorable nsafo aka the elections was free and fair adeketekete bi na ebaye adentina mpanyimfo agyan omo agyan ebema MPP ye Lucy election ana ebema ya hwete ana ohene ba e ya reho sempa na to MPP because ye papa na wagyan no or ye stalwart of our party e ya reho sempa but de bia de ye kan say MPP mpanyimfo omo makam a omo say omo beko no 4th November no adwobreo ye dinidie kotosere e paacho so omo bobra ebi mu kra na so omo anye politics bi ma ana se omo anye adwuma bi ma ohini ba omo nsere na omo adida o ba meni umienu ye nua owo adonkwanta ye nua owo atebubu a wawo anema 2025 ena ombeko senior high school enti ono no wa ye chobo ama MPP abapawe se ye papa mo etutu nsem eba ne mane omo ho egu party ne e co opposition enti ono no okwa akutua school fees ana omo a ene nurse opeso ko nursing training obeko nenso kakra ni fie obenya alawa kakra na odi asua de no aba beye nurse ageme ne umienu nkwa no ntie papa mo mututuma ne muhui a mode sei party a wodi wanya sika kantam so a wodi ase ko opposition enfa
no
ye papa wadwen saa menua ba na opeso ko nursing training no no onya allowance kakra na support no ma no di wie school no wadwen ne ho ana ye papa wadwen menua na opeso ko university na nso na busua mu oni obi a oye office work na wa guarantee amano no ene Dr Mahmood Bawumia ene na nado abanti se okuta Ghana card nko a ye ma usika na se okọ university a ubetimi ahenha na odi asuade no ye papa mo pese mo di party ye ni ma mo totoma ne mo hui ye papa madwen san krofo ya mo si ye ndi mochi no madwen mo ho ana nti yesremu se mo bobra na mo nya bi na mo no se mo free party nim ana se party ni gu na enhamo a ni die nim ne kotosremu grassroots for party mabunu party mabawa omo do party no ye ni da so say MPP to aso a ye betua ye ma school fees MPP to aso na menua ko nursing training na obenya allowance menua ko teacher training na obenya allowance menua ko university a onko hia obi no a guarantee ama no ye di kotosresre mu adwobre na ye nyina nim say abusuani bie ni ho a obesi ne ntoma go ahata no abonten nti adwobre na ye nyina ya support Dr Mahmood Bawumia
it is so many because the election of 26 August was skewed for candidate be your tata members even if you can say you discover so we see from a whole lot. Are these things repairable after November 4th?
Party I'm for the party you
pa
ena
masumbu course
ena meni also ye ko school bia ye moto no eno na me de abo me bra o see truth conquers no kure no ututu ko hyehyɛ fom kra ebenya ebepie na dinkunim minjindi da say ye papa Dr Mahmood Bawumia medi na chi na say na me ye adwuma wa abrochiri I was a deputy manager at the Oxford University Hospital enti papa no ma miska na meja adwuma ebedi na chi ana ohini ba ye di campaign chia enye ne that man represent honesty, represent transparency, credibility, and he's a dignified person. Oh, ye campaign based on his strength. Na minjindi as part of this campaign. Say yem krano ya ye wo form ye beja tum say. Yem fe sika nko dada panyi na papa yi usika de ma. Enti sika ben pan ye betimi dia ba be ma wo say jai wo ye no na je say ye kra democracy na ye no entiase. Enti na medical ka say adwobre yesre papa mpanyifo adwobre na mama party ni ho nya akono na obia me join party no because on kwant mi mfa usika nyo on kwant mi mfa wa hoden ye na ye party national executives hwe abrantie Justin Kodua enti ugidi pa say de ye tested the pulse of the youth of the party say afi we dey yen try say a younger person will lead this party no obe misses our opportunity no because obe is general secretary no say when leading mark be na young people no our future of holding such a position in this party is over. Enti minu ana ya na menene ya adwen amanfo ka say hey na den wo ye strict sir Debbie he is feeling a very big shoe minne wunti say bebe ya dachi MPP for beka say adwini ni utrim dia wontimi nye general secretary no enti no wama bibia ye transparent and very fair enti ye me nwanwa say wo ka say eskiw akobabi na ohene bei menu mienu ye nyini wokumase hei wakọ akote mango akoto abo mango da
tami kote ogu fi akose na bira medi
abradi abreso ene eden esi hoi enti amango a abre a esi ho a ye to so abo no e kire se eno na obi anya obeti no eden wadi. And so they buy a politics man. It is the message and the demeanor of the man. Ninsema o kache Ghana for, ninsema o kache party for, na ho brasie, ni die obuo, aho brasia o ye mane man for, enema dom eta Dr Mahmood Bawumia echi ema nkora eta Mahmood Bawumia echi ema mpanyinfo eta Mahmood Bawumia echi ema Christopher eta Muhammadu Bawumia echi enkramufo eni omo si nyame bia ni ho nyina eta Muhammadu Bawumia echi because na ho brase ni message ni character na ni commitment and dedication to party work. And this will be yes na dom ni di n'achi a ema wani mbiri wunua wontimi enye bibi ma no en supporting na don't destroy the person because enne na wo to boabo wunua o ochina e bia na wo na ye to boabo but enne yetimi jai sa nyoma ni nyina ne ye campaign wo nyoma a wo betimi ayama party for na wama party no ho aya akono ama floating voters said ye be here after 4th November no ye reconciliation na ebe ye mre ni etimi adi akwakohia John Mahama ne NDC fo a eno na party fo pe enti enye no creda say national executives and a council of elders skew towards a particular candidate nemum eye ni modern mo ni message na ho brase ni competence ni sacrifice any how on the party for reality enti na dodo na akwakodi Dr Muhammadu Bawumia.
Richard Jemfi, that is a former NPP UK youth organizer, member of the national operation team, Emma Dr Mahmood Bawumia. They said the Bruno anomdo moniche no matter so Obnu is now other regions no omo aye eno so e de aka ho enyime ono na menino edin life essential supplement be ba chom obekọ na wakọ gibi na afi ema no mutrinwi na entimi mfu yie no sabe dandruff trase ho ano onsamoro na ebubuo ni nyina no watimi aye fe ba correct menopausal disorders na afi menstrual cycle no so no ama watimi accalculate yie over 0270 677712 Vital Pharmacy was Santasi Sako Pharmacy our Accra Okashi Dagli Accra Ogaris Hub our Cape Kusakone Pharmacy our Asukwa Dan Pharma our Ashtown Juman Pharmacy our Adanse Asukwa Ukwa Obenya Biato Vical 20 where a Joy Industries Limited omo product na the tennis immune system no na ebabua amanenya hode pa sa o stress level e wasro oye dmana krebia wote bre e wodie nim onya infection a otutu akona aba anase sabe bibi mpo na betiu na sabe beda nikura eche asana hilia wodie e Vical 20 license chemical shop no pharmaceutical shops no urema on sabe kabi 0244 58 55 31 na enempenifu na mo nsasume dre bai no eni enkomoy Sky Water the premium natural mineral water we oye wedding oye ye auto party jumade bia wudi a wo pensuo dia so manfo no Sky Water ena nyume make it se kwai no kope bito oko akonya sa pharmacy wasekwa obenya dodo na atu e honom kuma se de cham so bia enkane na health insurance for atla ye no e wono e wo so Sky Water de dodo na ba begu ha oko e honom so obenya bibio number no e 0501 447107 Apostle Dr Amegashi Herbal and Spiritual Center was a bra na oyar wanu ontu asemfama de wo mu dia ene wona mu dia nyankopon amana doma chede a me bachom obetumi adie ma na afi nema eto so a etete wo okokete na so wontumi na no eyini nyina edi afri home eno Apostle Dr Amegashi Herbal and Spiritual Center na okonom urokumasi a Mercru me bachom old police station one no na obekọ na no mu edi nkomo me bachom so o kaso a prison junction na obekọ o takradia ene so Kejabil government school honum na obekọ na wakakodi nkomo honum number ni 0544580936 and 0547044307 eno ade nam Mama no doubt is so na menye metu we fro kakra bi na okay Alhaji Brahma say Abrante Richard greetings to also to Abrante Ohineba and Honorable Kojo Bukunsafua. Tell Kojo that I really admire him and vision as a politician. I'm letting my boots for DMB's campaign after 4th November. I humbly urge Ohineba and WONTUMI to stop the discussion on Alan and Ken Let us concentrate on the faithful ones and our stronghold Ashanti. I am happy that Kojo mentioned what Kwabri East Road and the NPP regional head office should be Doctor's priority. I am from Sunyane, but strongly believe in what he said. Abranta Alhaji Brahma Alhassa Yachao and then you may. That is my own 2 week careful and sana Yasoyakom. And I don't know who Benidi America also no. He is seriously thinking of relocating from America for a better life in abroad. You get to say, I say, people think, defend a minor life in the United Kingdom, London, Montreal.
Wait there, say,
me come and say, Muslim men to me, I'm
before I made back Ghana for the 2020 campaign, now me kofele me car tank, 65 pounds.
65 pounds.
65 pounds. Now my fill tank no. Now just send me the juma for the whole week. Nancy ya me koye. Na me nia ba ko na me no army. Wa wo aye ko to ne bedin. O de ja brante pa. Me ko gina ho fill tank here. 135 pounds.
Double.
Me see more than double. 130. And I see, now me wife say call shop. Me ja me ko to tonioma kakra groceries kakra bia. Let's stay quiet me to tonioma abros wa bia 50-60 pounds. And no crown you use it for about 2 weeks. Oh hiniba nyame anim no krani. Afi na me say na mistake ewo adene so na wo se kwame se die abroche nya asem ketua o. You see me print me yi ade am na wo de ato afidi so. Me electricity bill na me tua £100 a month. A utility warehouse. And now me no ka say £205. What enye se wo pay ni yatomo
akatuantumu mai
na se doctors demonstrations doctors demonstrations nurses demonstrations railway workers demonstrations wo United Kingdom asem na me ne woken omo ho akire omo ama omo ka kire say they need about £4 billion and son and omo ho hinha omo na say ye dakifo ye mo bro Yekobusa prime minister and say he na wo konya sika na free or see immigration for no this kind of free because yes yet ha say mo ye den ti ye pe baby e de den yeti afafa visa sika isu kotua it's not refundable enti abranti abobo sika no de akon na broni say wu sika no de beye ni krom yi no asa refuse you sika no so koje a a man why in COVID, for instance, say who call Swindon. I will speak about Swindon because a honamity. Who call your high street neswa shops need be brave a gugu because they didn't. Some of them didn't get the stimulus package. Na Ghana. Na do sacrifice the economy to save our lives. And see, I'm not ready. And ne America na man for kofa car seba. This America for car more America. Enti the global trend no ena aba na Ghana ha no bebre tiase but on say politics na ye ninti no say John Mahama ka kire ne manfo say mukọ na ade ne efita kra ka kire mu say eye tuntu enti eno no mo denam and unfortunately for some of our media enti na da bia ye bompire ma wontumi ene mo amoye adwuma ma Ghana for some de no credie no ena mo ka kire manfo ohini ba senkamen ko na makwa abrochi da ena mbegina ha na meka ena bia beka se unko obi da ntina wan kasa ukoye no shopping affairs no ba obese sanyo man de man ukoye no echi dio ko if you know wedding utimi yes shopping na bi ba ya na eye serious enti arehemu anase ye koso nya gidie e wo sa MPP aban mu a obeye ama bibia ye eye no kre ntimi me gina han kan kire wo say Ghana bibia ye boko me kasa de ana me twantro enuoma no mu ayedin but ye wo gidie wo mpanyimfo yi mu say enuoma a omo toto no ebe ma Ghana ye ho ahen ye nam ekwan so ba na ye hu say omu yi motorway bi ebe ma edwadifo ho atomo Ashanti region. That motorway no will be from Greater Accra all the way to Asante Mem. Omo yi afa kro nachi me hu video no ba we de ne ya me de mani ko hwe ohini ba se woni o crew members munya time mon ko hwe adwuma e koso ye ye ne te sa abruchi no na motorway so no unfa krom unna machire sa anti wo be hu se so mutimi wie sa de no ma Asante Man because ye key business. You can go to Accra, go and do your business and come back. And I believe that with these 3 lanes now more you can take 2 hours from Kumasi to Accra. Tiyam bompaye na yenye gidie wo MPP aban because yen aban e ma obi e metu eyingu yani na yensesa aban a otisui because MPP aban yen nyina aban. The idea me who say NDC for ye ne say mo be so broni be say seed of discord e wa santimem na MPP
kan samo
you see omo timi say de do mo bani ni o nti ma me for say mo tia omo penipa a omo chi omo ka no mo gina trotro station nti so mo hu say panyi bi de ka bi twam a o se hwe omo di aban sika bra ye bre na me de mato aban MPP sa na me de afi de min to bi nti omo kasa na ni nua ba ko no so eye plan work no so aka me so be sa me so men to bi na enkomo na ikoso broni fre bibi say seeding subconscious nti subconsciously no they are seeding that revolt no in your mind now ka say na me kra de na me nam fom ha na panyi de on the TV8 mu aba betwa na me ho kire me o ma shida den me koto abaye den o mu nim se enye pa se Asante Mem ha ye be kwa koto ama NDC na mom se wan kwa koto a et se de wato ama NDC and their plan is to suppress the Ashanti regional votes for MPP because a vote no clear. So anytime Ashanti region will vote 73% and below no MPP free abayimu. They know that. Enti strategies omafa trotro mu edwom any baby any pechia se kra de omu nsuro nyaminti omu de akọ asori fi nyina. Na omu to sagu omu target pa ya Ashanti region. Enti ye ma menum ye papa num ye nuanom se munti bibia se a party offices ebu ye party communicators ye so ye de ho begim na ghetto no ye rura nye dinkomo nye biebie nuoma so ani akyeremu se de be ya NDC for esuma sinshema ya ba be yi nani so akyeremu enye adwuma da wa Asante Mem enimguase on be so modigu ye ne say we will get less than 73% e wa Ashanti region e ba pe eni Asante ni fufu because ye kan ba no nya na ye hu se Asante region ya to aba ma MPP less than 73% mom yen kai ketemum anya yi until that is their plan so mo be a seed of discord in our minds what dream so taxi mu udin komo say crowd ye say mo ma taxi drivers ni bisika no generating komo no na say buafu aban na me gidi pass Asante Man de untimi ntu anwea engu ye ni
that is I don't know yerbesi na mene Exodus Moringa classes ne Exodus Dandelion classes Penino Aba Abidi and Komo finally Jakwai na yanko sasi atina receive for Bruno here me pa be pacho
Bruno here papa because ya court regions ni nyina na eya na ahofama party for di Dr Mahmoud Bawumia chi no eya na efe na ye gidi pa say Bruno for so aye ready omo twen his excellency Dr Mahmoud Bawumia enti ochina 9 o'clock pepepepepe na ye wo Doma West ayeshia wo en Krankwanta Presby Church enti 12 o'clock na ye movie called Doma Central na hoso ye ne Doma Hinkru Presby Church ye free hope Doma East and also we amfie Methodist Church na ye wie ochina e wo Brekum ye free wa ye bekoko other constituencies na the man ye fe Dr Mahmoud Bawumia e ni say oye kremoni nenso ba bia ye hyiam dodo na sorry dem na ya na de e fe ni say bon say Islamifo no te ha na Christofo te ha na we te ha na emane ye fe it signifies the unity in strength e wo Ghana mamu ha de me ka e de atwato ni say ohini ba mimi ye Christo ni ye bo meso Bantama Pentecost me Bible am reading no ye friend King James version English broni ena ye Bible no de bre yen chese se wo pe Christian head pa dia England and now United Kingdom na omuso kwa hu ye hia Ghana ye ko mu no omukofa David Cameron bae Britain ni broni fita obepem so a omuso ye mo ne nto nchen na omubo ne to nchen ekofa Theresa May bae anche ni about Theresa May ato nchen eno omukofa Boris Johnson on de ne ni edin kokota pa oba so scientist mu kwa eni ehunehuna kwa afa wantimi eni ye born to baby yes akofa Liz Truss bae unim de Britain for akofa the head of Christendom o man kofa Muslim crowd o makwa akofa Hindu ena sese Hindu ni ena ye prime minister e wo United Kingdom o bae no enwoma stabilize into the make catch ye man for ne say e no kre say 70% of our populations are Christians but say oye obia oko hospital say oko san ho yare a is the first question obusa ye doctor obema ho ato ana say doctor no oye Christian ana so ye Muslim o pe doctor onima djuma obema ho ato o kofro aeroplane etukwan akwa abrochi a umbusa say de o twi pilot no ofre nyame ala na say ofre nyame nyankopon o pe pilot a o ye competent a obetimi du akwa akudru destination sa na Ghana fo yenso yepe kandifo a obedi Ghana anim no kremu ahobrasie mu na odi akwa akudru bosha asase so a nyankopon ani ye nyina ahye ye bono sa ni pakro no His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia.
The youth Jesus Richard Jemfi. I don't know. But I just shout out to me for the Datus or a former NPP UK youth organizer. Doc, Mado, Napom. Fantastic. Yes, you're pa. Exodus Moringa capsules and Exodus Dandelion capsules. Material for my helpful now ready. You
yo we me so we tie fo no ahwefo no mom nyina adwo no kro ne em say ene me ametutu manam aba ha you say ntini say the way your pressure na be say be gumi so no nti de din kan me ba ya me pa ahwefo no tie fo nyina achew me sere pa say say the pressure mo de esi me so no say ebi no say o mo ko ha mo nya bi mo chine mo nya bi me sere igu so tre ya kwaban mu sesi akra metina ka say baby a so utie mi a baby a wokọ ya wanya bi no sa kọhwe ho ebi na ebi aba ho na mesre say so say ye wo ye competitors no and I say ye nuanom a men kan competitor kra men kan say ye nuanom a omodi nkan wadwuma we mu ajaye no omo wo networks na bebre ebi no wo even supplying vans no kra mo wo be 130 min wo bi 130 oh yes ye de fancy distribution outlet fancy vehicles and whatever no enru 30 no crowd e down de ne so no timisro munya betre man kakra da bia obi obenya bia tonom minim se ho prew minim se unya Exodus Moringa ne Exodus Dandelion nko ato bia no no ayi free minim pa na mesrew nya betre da bia wo koye no mesrew sa akobisa wo ho e bia na me ma no aduru ho e de bia koja mesre bomodna yo mapa chewa bi na mesasre afoforo na fanze omonte hu asem da no ana sa omonte adanse die ni bi da no mesa bie de ekanato se wo ye obi a o yare diabetes wo ye obi a o yare BP but modern se unsa beka Exodus moringa capsules ne Exodus dandelion capsules unya bia bebo bebre unya bia e two edro na twin entafo uyi we two no yi we two no anom no atwen one na wachi ansa na godidi yesa 3 times a day mami e ba sa edro mi yenu no e be di 1 full month ansa na sa be di 1 full month obi so 1 moon e be di boso me ba konsa na sa e wo bebre e dos na wo mu ya sheda na yani sa nti mesre se bomodna se wo yare diabetes wo yare BP enya no nkompo because your adansidie phone bebre ho a about 60% eye omo ye different sickness na omo no ye no omo se eko omo frɛ akachire nemom no BP ne diabetes dia eno ne call we pa de targeting no obi nso se ne dia akoye se etwetwe sciatica ne nantri twetwe ne nachi twetwe no to bi nanom ebebo enyeme bebre yade bebre na netin se eduro se onu mu a ebogura onipadua mu a ko breki any blockage bia ewo huntiri no ade bia AC huntiri no kwan ema huntiri omoja no ne afiri sane yie no ekoyiyi sa blockage ne afiri ho ebi cholesterol ebi any other thing ema moja ne afiri sane yie eno no eduro no digimedi baako edi no ansa na sa boost immune system but the point is ye nyina enim de moringa etimi ye and ye nyina enim de dandelion so etimi ye na we de yase in fact bi na ya na binum kra ba mume because omo pressure mbenya ne ntam anom di de mesre se bo modna ba wi awo no ko any pharmacy shop e benewo ana se herbal shop e benewo ne ko bisa se omo wo Exodus moringa capsules any Exodus dandelion capsules edro no say na tie se na ohunu afide TV no so no bo modna ne ko pebito ba ko ne color green they de moringa ye no e ba ko ne color yellow they de dandelion ye no na moringa they de moringa ye niti no white dandelion de niti no red ko pebito Exodus moringa capsules Exodus na Bible mu no ene ye de atoso Exodus Bible mu ne de atoso na me no nyase bia Bible mu nti ne de toso ba de atoso se eduro no agenkwa edin fufura bi dia bre eduro no ezi ala meka ye obi nso de obi efrey Africa so aso ka chem so sin kan mai ko boka 14,000 Ghana cedis omo to eduro no ma no ye no yade no afa no omo frɛ me ameti se background no omo keka omo tietiem omo ba ho bebisa omo papa se no omo ba papa fi ho no nti beti background kra na omo frɛ me na omo kan nyina kyerɛ me a lot me se me ka meti wo de wo so tobianom de nti a wotonom ye no anya dwuma me say me number ego ho frɛ me na ne peka kyerɛ me but I throw that challenge
number is 0544447033 0544447033 doctor asmami
nti se wo frɛ number wo de se wonum ne sa anya dwuma wonim ya na me pese me tonchia bi na emre bi baby e kotese market obi yade bi kyerɛ me ma me wura ho nti everyone say me nka biom me throw challenge say wonum ne se ankwa abaji usika ena ko ba say wonum ohene oni pa no to all right no onum ye no o si ankwa abaji usika nsa no oboa na baby ndi ko jae no mini ho ye so ho no mba oba ho so be pe bi moto yes you na papa no ka kyerɛ say wo se aduro no anye adwuma tira na da fe no be bi ato o so we mama ne ja odo mo koye etokoye mi
no mi na ebuano wa be tan grab jiska
za we kro free some be be ka say kro no o isi region me say me ra hu ya ma on from me ka kyerɛ me no me ra hu ya me say mami o say na do betete me ene nti ya say me say me ne nka biom say wonum na say anko abejusika but enchia den kmetimi atopa na enso no de mahunu nti tibile bi nim say onomo so yare o nyare o bo modina se obenya Exodus moringa capsules wa unya numbie no unya ntobi numye no I can tell you say onia okechi papa say hospital be quite fine me so kwan o but bo modina se onsa beka Exodus moringa capsules any Exodus dandelion capsules nyale mi no nanom onum via Bones I'm sure when you drink for so hospital be na wonko. But I can assure you say your testimonies be bria nko be bria. Omo ka kire en say
right.
Man no adura man enko. Nanso adura die. E hono no maka yewra Yesu asem o kan Bible no. O si Peter. Omo Peter no ka kire en say Erade ya ko puiso. Ya adwuma fra adwuma no nyina be mu anopai.
Yeah.
Nanso wasamunti. Ya be sa kubiem. Oh, and I really say kwan ko baby hodo no. Oh, nti enne me say me show say e bia no one mundro bebre. E bia no wachi hospital bebre. Me say enne kwan ko de hodo no nom Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules. E hodo. Enne mu don. Enne so nom a obenya ogie pa ma onipadua. Enne okra I can assure you say so unya Exodus moringa capsules nom. Unya Exodus dandelion capsules nom. Onum bomu a unu da me say men to bet ni but minim dia minti make us ask me tobina nom edini Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules tobina nom uyi wetu no anom no atwan wa na wachi ansa na wadidi yes 3 times mame e be di 1 month pepe ansa na sa ne basa me say yade be suro ni padua no yare bia suro ni padua yare bia be dwane friend padua no nti me sra wo say onua ensu ewo yare no ho enkasa bebre se ene wachi ni hospital sa enkasa bebre se no enkasa bebre wo dey me say get yourself Exodus product, get yourself Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules na no man onum ne sankwa wo bibia fa me be dey me maka me say enka metonchi ya na enso me bi pay obi ani no kure but me dey me say kopi bidum so you diabetes you BP you ben ko anko ya de kopi bi nanom na onum am say unu ho da ye ndenti e kasa because me a day between receive cost more than 300 but I can tell you say e bi allow so be testimonies for no na minimum ye say onyame nsa e woduri mu se na wontumi onyame nsa wum yenso aduri onyame nsa wum se make sure say bomodna say unse ka Exodus moringa capsules Exodus dandelion capsules your number no for the last time 0544447033 0544447033 o frame ya ba me ho straight o frame ba me nche straight bomodna say de o bia no de yade no ja ho asem ko be no
may I say anoya Exodus moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules onom na boawa emma emeka say ya to challenge nti oba bejusi ka wabra aboa enyinya me so asem news no eba e chano pa no so ye be share